Well, turning now to ITMate and the growing concern of utility disconnections. Indiana has one of the highest disconnection rates in the country. With record inflation and soaring energy costs, disconnections in Indiana expected to increase. ITMate's Richard Essex has the details.
The state of Indiana does not require utility companies to submit monthly disconnection numbers. During the pandemic, there was an emergency order that required utility companies to do so, but that emergency order expired late last year. There is a state agency that believes the state needs to know how many people have been disconnected during these economically turbulent times.
During 2020 and 2021, Indiana ranked third when it came to the number of utility disconnections. Now, that was out of 33 states where data were reported during that time frame.
According to the Consumer Price Index, in the past year, the average cost of electric service has increased 12%. Natural gas service is up 30%. And the price of fuel oil has skyrocketed 106%. All of these numbers add up to an equation of economic hardship for thousands of Indiana utility consumers. But how many is a guarded number? The Office of Utility Consumer Counsel has filed a petition to require most of the state's utility companies to provide disconnection numbers and how many customers are more than 60 days late on their bill.
But it showed that during 2020 and 2021, Indiana ranked third when it came to the number of utility disconnections. Now, that was out of 33 states where data were reported during that time frame.
The OUCC is required by Indiana law with the duty of ensuring that public utilities provide reasonable service and rates to consumers. The staff at the commission believes the economic hardship created by record inflation and soaring consumer prices are on the same level as the government-ordered restrictions during the pandemic. But without accurate disconnection numbers, it's hard to tell how many people have been impacted.
You know, that not having the data is kind of like, maybe you broke a bone on the playground, maybe you didn't, but we don't have an X-ray. Well, having this data will be kind of like an X-ray where we can actually see the information and see the numbers for what they are, and then we'll have a good picture of where we are and what, if anything, we need to do from there.
At the height of the pandemic in the summer of 2020, Wish TV reported that IPL had 40,000 residential and commercial accounts past due. At the same time, Duke Energy reported more than 118,000 were behind. According to the commission, catching up with past due bills places additional economic stress on consumers. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, ITMate.